Sorry, as we round it, let's just make it easier.
Okay.
Just make it easier.
Okay.
I know that's a pretty good hand when you get aces and kings suited to the ace. Pretty good.
Wow.
Yes, Chris has a
Respect to Jamie.
Family minus
pretty
3.
good hand as well here. Tens double suited to the ace.
There's 5 players.
And Debbie's double paired as well with 9s and 7s. So some real hands here. And Debbie actually flops middle set. Jamie does have the ace of hearts.
500.
Bing Bong has one of these hands that can get you into a lot of trouble in PLO when you're drawing to a flush draw that is not the
$100
nuts.
chips, not 10, right?
Oh, shoot. Man, did you know that?
You see, he's actually fortunate. No one else has a heart draw here. Jamie does have the ace of hearts, however.
500.
PLO is a game of making the nuts and blocking the nuts. And what I mean by that is you want hands that can make the absolute best hand. So nut flush draws, big straight draws, top set, those type of hands that can make the absolute nuts. And you want hands that block your opponents from having the nuts. So
Too much money.
when you have the nut flush blocker,
There was too much money in the pot.
if you would have a queen in your hand on this hand blocking the full house,
So, and you got to put one hand on the ear.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hello.
And four.
PLO differs from Hold'em in a number of ways, but one of the main ways I've seen is that in No Limit Hold'em, hands are bet linearly. Good hands, better hands, best hands, they're all bet for value, whereas in PLO, you're pretty much repping the nuts or nothing a lot of the time by the time you get to the river. Just a function of playing 4 cards instead of 2.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
it. Yeah, are you sure? Okay. Are
Yeah,
you sure?
I had pizza already, and I was like, oh, I didn't
Okay,
need
cool.
that.
This will be perfect. Yeah.
We got queens.
Full house.
Oh my God, queen.
So Bing Bong makes
Sorry, he's clapping.
the call here with the ace-4. And he's going to be shown the bad news. Debbie has the full house. 5,100 or so.
Sugar
Yes, and everything. Yeah, it has. Check.
Auntie says, Mark, any thoughts on Markkinen? I think he's looked pretty good this year. He's kind of played out of position, right? Markkinen is a guy who's probably a 4. And he's played at the 3 a lot for Cleveland, and he's looked pretty good. He's looked okay at the 3, even though he's 7 feet tall and a little bit slow on the perimeter. But I think when you've got 2 guys behind you who pretty much erase every defensive mistake in Mobley and Allen, they can make a lot of guys look a lot better on defense on the perimeter. And they really are. Michael Wong says, how many binds downswing would you start to question and affect you? Live.
Oh, Debbie, I hope that comes together. Yeah, that would be
I don't know. Live, it's much less than online.
finish off the year like that.
Who's Leo?
Well, they'll really
She's Leo?
start off the year. Oh, yeah.
She was full.
On the flyer it says hosted by
full.
Jamie and
Can't believe it.
Live, I'd probably start to question at like 10 or any more than 10 or 12 buy-ins. I'm not sure I've ever lost more than 10 or 12 buy-ins on a downswing live, but online, that's pretty standard. Just a lot more variance when the skill levels are much closer. So it just depends if you're playing live or online.
it says it's hosted by Jamie and Leo.
One more signature, and it's like it's over.
I didn't do that flyer.
And
I did the one with the pictures.
just
Yeah, what does the
crazy.
deal have to do with that? Hosting. That's what I'm saying.
Jack with the boat here. And I think if Chris bet big here, say if Chris potted, Jack would just call. But when Chris makes this tiny little blocker bet, Jack's got to know he's good here, and he's going to put in a raise for value.
1,100. Call.
Chris does make the call, though, and Jack gets some nice value.
On top of the 3, 7 what?
11 total.
Four.
How much? 45. Oh, tall.
There's Martin in the chat. Martin, I miss you. I'm always giving kisses for you.
40 or 45? 45.
Snitches get stitches, man.
Is it on me?
Yeah.
5 more.
Oh. I was short.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to, but I have to.
Whatever you want.
Now I'm.
Commandment OG says, Mr. Marc Goone, how's your Pepe doing? Has he made any new friends or still all alone? I've got a couple Pepes.
Before he changes his mind.
I know. Hurry.
Waiting on this crypto market to kind of bounce back. We're patient.
How much?
May take till spring, may take till summer, may take till next fall, but
I had a
in it
friend
for
who
the
was
long
playing at
run.
the game last night, and he was min raising, and he was making everybody mad.
Top set
Yeah,
for
they were
Cindy.
genuinely getting mad at him that he left. Check.
Check.
And if you're Debbie here, this could be a fun hand to turn into a bluff with the 2 10s in your hand. If this flop does get checked through, but it does not.
That's a nice hand.
Panda has top 2, and Cindy with top set, and I imagine we may just see the money get in between these two.
Shit, howdy.
Anybody watch her throw those 8s in the muck last time?
1,500.
I gave them to. I got them.
Want to eat? Well, drink.
I will respectfully decline.
Okay.
Yeah.
400.
And Jack here actually has a flush draw,
I'm so glad I checked
a straight draw, and 2 pair.
because this is such a trap hand. So
He is correct, and what a fold! What a fold!
Like he's going.
What a fold from Jack.
2 times is good?
He just knows.
2 times.
A lot of times his flush is no good. His straight is no good.
Oh my.
But he actually was in a situation where his flush was good if he would have hit it.
Nope. You want it.
nice hand.
And Cindy is going to take this one with top set on both boards.
Bad.
I can breathe.
Another set.
Blocking the Jack-9 combos. He's got the ace in his hand, blocking the ace-9 combos. I just think if you're Jack there, her hand feels a whole hell of a lot like a missed straight draw, a missed flush draw.
You guys told me it was going to go for
People just aren't going to come out and bet an overpair for value. Certainly on that river, that just doesn't make any sense.
I appreciate that. I feel better about my fold now.
What? The last set?
That, it was looking like it was going to stay 10, and I'm like, well, give me my cards back. $10, any 4 cards, right?
For 10 bucks? Yeah. More players.
I'll check.
6s, Jamie.
The Vivo with a 6.
Keep being track.
Check.
I was gonna suggest to do that, but that's too much work.
Everyone checks to Chris, and he takes a stab. Chris has probably been the most aggressive player at the table thus far. He's made a couple of good bluffs. Hasn't been afraid to put the money in.
One faker.
Joshy says, Squish, you should probably acknowledge that he also had the ace of spades and a queen and an 8, which are all cards you want her to have. That's true. That's a fair point, Joshua E.
If any of you guys are free this Sunday, we have a fundraiser, a charity event to help clean up the
Jamie is going to continue here with kings.
Yeah, it's called
To help
Kings.
what?
To clean up the ocean.
We're double pairs here on the turn.
Kidding, I'm just
Can we play on the yacht?
Just us 5 going over it, clean up.
It's like we're trying to.
Norman Chad in the chat. Norman Chad says, anytime I have a prostate problem, Marc Goone's voice puts an end to it.
Quarter inch. It's already $1 per pound. So it's been raised already 18 million. So now we just have to the last stretch. So
Right.
it's a global campaign. So and my company basically helped fundraise for a lot of
And it's when?
this Sunday. It started from 1 p.m. 1 p.m. to 1 a.m.
I will be in Northern California. I'm with her boyfriend.
just do it
was
here
down
now?
there.
Can't give me one hand?
Just deal here now.
Yeah.
Norman Chad says his favorite holiday, or he celebrates Arbor Day. My favorite holiday is actually Tu B'Shvat, which is the Jewish
What's your choice, guys?
Arbor Day.
He only runs
I love Tu B'Shvat.
Yeah, call 890.
You're sick.
Brutal.
Sick person.
I know. I really
Let me know, baby.
What?
She's waiting.
Oh.
So when I was joking.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh
No.
my God.
No way.
I said it gave me more outs. I don't put you on a boat. I put you on a 6.
No, but on the flop, you called $400, $300 more.
She is a 6.
That king's
Unbelievable. How do you do it to me every time? Well, what's king's good for on a set?
sure it was good for me, I said.
Look at that. Jamie makes the diamond on the river
I'm crazy, you know I'm a crazy
and wins this pot somehow from Revivo.
hero call, man.
If I've ever seen one. That's brutal. That ace of heart card is like,
Are you alright? You sitting out of that?
Oh, you okay?
it's alright.
Oh man. That burrito? I was like, bye guys, nice to meet you.
Not,
Ciao.
Oh, sure.
Oh, option.
Man. They're marching. Tommy?
Yeah, you're
that was obvious,
bit.
obvious misread. I would never call the
Right.
1100 fucking.
It was very obvious.
of course.
What is the pot?
350. $350. Thank you.
Just throw it forward.
Gamble.
Huh? I gotta
No,
keep
everyone
doing
else
it.
is here.
Oh, I'm so
Thank you.
sorry.
She can't reach this.
I know.
So I won this one? No callers?
No.
Smuck your hand.
Mark is after this.
Check. $450.
Chris with a straight draw and flush draw and a pair.
It's too much money for me to fold. Come on. There's too much.
Is that another 100?
Jamie just gonna move in.
Asian.
Call 655.
Asian gambler.
So another 205?
Bing Bong needs quite a bit of help here.
I knew it.
I suck at the game.
Hard draw. This time I'm.
Out of 7.
I had a 7 too.
7, 10, 17.
Wow, I had A7.
You get a spade.
Oh, you.
Oh, that's a flush for me.
Okay, good.
Damn.
Thank God. Thank God. Good
Oh,
fold.
give me a
Give me another one. One more. Hey.
Oh!
And Jamie scoops it with backdoor nut flush, backdoor nut flush, 2 in a row.
Wow.
2 backdoor nut flushes after she gets it in. Chris just
runner or nut.
way ahead.
Wow.
As they both had a pair, but Chris had the flush draw
Listen, I was gambling.
and the
I said I
gut
was
shot.
gambling. I was gambling. I was
While
gambling.
Jamie scoops it. PLO can be a sick game.
Go for something, but the king out
See Jamie with over 6,500, Debbie with 6,200. Jack now far behind at 5,500 in this 5-10 Monday PLO game. Chris led the league in VPIP, but he exited early unceremoniously. Jamie and Cindy and Bing Bong not far behind. Panda pulling up the rear, still at 40% VPIP. Everybody in the game above 40%. Bing Bong the most aggressive player at the table, followed by Jack, at least pre-flop. And Debbie the big winner, up just about 4,300. Bing Bong down the most at about 4,800.